Roundhouse, that was a throwback move.
Segler making a statement.
Monkey will be wrapped.
She is. Oh, look at this. 3 on their own inside 50. Rioli, one of the 3 Hawks. Is there a week in it?
Nah, he didn't. It won't have sufficient force, but he didn't have any intention of taking him down. He was just placing his body in his running line as a shepherd. Rioli converts.
So let go of the football. Suddenly Stratton to Bruce. They're on the charge, Hawthorn. Schoenmakers, hard time. Poor sort of a kick. Colajazzi got hands to it. Favoured Rioli. Little bit of genius from the small man. Now to Langford. Now to Hartung. Another goal! The Hawks are back to within 3 points.
Wing Shepherd, well done, knocked it down to Redden. Shuey, guess who? beep, 20 metres from his target and not breathe again.
Stealth.
They don't hear him, that's why they're stealth bomber.
Big fly from Schoenmakers, not quite recovery, pretty good. Went low with the handball. Langford, swoop, picked up the ball. Low now to Cyril. And this has been an outstanding first quarter from Hawthorn.
Nightmare.
Talk about containing Pritis. Good luck containing Cyril. Hawks have got 3. Cyril's got his first. McAvoy, Nat-Nui. Lewis becomes a third man. Frawley, Rioli. From right on his measure. From 51. Well, why would you doubt Cyril? Just when he's needed, up he bobs.
McKenzie missed the target. Here's Rioli. Rioli sends it down towards full forward and puts it through on the bounce. Stolen.
Let's have a look at this. This was really a misplaced hit. Again, a turnover. Turnover on your half-back line, and most sides score, but if it goes to Rioli, well, he's
so un-Hawthorn-like to allow a team any small wins. Pritis waited a long time, had it knocked away. Here's Lewis. Well, not a set shot, but brilliant and over the top. Guess who? Cyril Rioli. He's a marvel. He's got 4. Quick thinking to Roughhead. When got the football, pretty ordinary handball to Suckling. Rioli, well, he was having a look at a former teammate lining him up. Oh.
That was interesting. I thought he played that as well as he could possibly play at Suckling. He knew what he wanted to do. But
well, Rioli, 4 last week. Like shelling peas. Well, he's hardly missed a target. Caleb Daniel a couple of times has felt under pressure, you suspect. Isaac Smith, driving ball to Rioli. Just drifted in. Goes to...
We were talking to Nick Rudwald last week. He was on the coverage. He was saying the Bulldog defence don't seem to play on you. They just play an area. Well, when you play an area on Rioli, and I don't know who his direct opponent was, but if he has a fair leap at the ball, he will jump on the pack.
Well, Rioli's got 2 in this term, and the Hawks are suddenly looking really dangerous. Well done, Kobe Stevens. Knocked down to McRae. Kick smothered. Rioli, brilliant. About 4 times all in the one play. Never took control of the ball to get rid of it. Liberatore likewise. Ends up with Birchall again. To half forward. Big fly. Schoenmakers. Here's a man that can solve a problem or 2. Cyril!
Line up this week, and he thumps it. Rioli could sit on a head here. There you go. Savage.
Oh, missed it.
Mongrel. Hartung. And they might make them pay. Rioli within range. Well set in defence when everybody's running forward. Rioli. That's a good strike. Magnificent.
It's a great goal in the end.
On the side, Mitchell already getting a lot of the ball to Lewis, to Langford. Lovely transition play. Does he have the length to Rioli? Doesn't take the mark, but you reckon he'll kick a goal for sure. 50 bruised off the ground. Gunston tried to half volley. Rioli brilliantly done. Sets up another soccer goal. It's not Messi, that's Cyril. Frawley to Birchall. Birchall with that penetrating kick to full forward. Yes! Oh, what a show we're seeing tonight. I feel like we've got front row scores of the best broad.
Well, that's that uncanny ability that he has to hang in the air just longer than others. He leapt early and just sat there for that split second longer to hang on to that.
There is a bit of genius about it.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
He's kicked 3 to match bets. And they're back.
Atkins hand pass not so flash. Smith, Thompson, another fumble. Rioli, brilliant. Knocked it to nuts to go. Burgoyne sends a high one inside the forward 50. Rioli edged under it, missed behind by Segler. Brewster's looking for a free kick. Puopolo stopped it, gives it to Rioli. Rioli kicks another one. In the space of 3 kicks, they've gone back to back. They've pulled a rabbit out of their boots.
Giants.
Well, 9.5 minutes remaining in the second term. The Hawks just want to put some doubt in the mind by kicking. How valuable those string of 3-point wins for the Hawks.
Yeah.
But you know what? Strong, played aggressively, played confidently. And the Hawks just run up against a brick wall with emotion, physicality.
Been able to sneak that one through, Cyril.
Towards half forward. To Stagner, run down from behind by Rioli. Not the first man to have that happen.
Time from Rioli against Langford. Oh, Cyril did brilliantly, getting it back from Hurley and then caresses it to Bruce.
Plays on immediately. Langford cruising past, kicks inside the forward 50 now. How does that man find that space?
Stay out, Brett. Stay out.
He's got a nose for the football. 45 metres out, 45-degree angle. He's working it back. Silky.
Through the centre, a bounce. Thinking. Kicks to centre half forward. Well played, Poppy and Rioli. The old firm.
Good movement by Paul Puopolo, taking the game on. Got it to Rioli in a one-on-one contest. He only needs half a chance.
So, can he make his first real big mark on the match? He does. Hawthorn get that important goal. Close the gap.
Sicily goal, the second for the Lions, 2-2 to 1 straight. Lions by 8 points. Terrific grab. Well, tackle from Puopolo, quickly grabbed by Langford, back to Puopolo on the hill, over the top. Here's a chance. Gunston, little one to Rioli, hardly misses, doesn't here. Well done, Cyril. Hawks get their second. Stephen Martin didn't get to the ball. Cutler knocked it wide, but Rioli on the end of a couple of handballs. Cyril!
Over the top to Gunston. Still they're alive here. Puopolo short. Rioli on the lead. And there we go. From one end of the ground, Tim Watson, to the
this afternoon. A lot of great pressure acts again in that forward half.
This to equal his best against the Brisbane Lions. Round 19, 2008. He kicked 3. And he's got 3 here as well. Ball back inside 50. Gunston got there first. Didn't get the football. Now McAvoy, Rioli. Dangerous. Really dangerous. It's a 20-point lead.
Doesn't watch the ball.
Zorko pinged. Holding the ball.
Guess who?
At his 5th here. Watch it. Tried to break the tackle. Knocked the ball loose. Holding the ball.
And the Cyril chants going around the stadium at the moment.
So Cyril Rioli, easily his best against Brisbane, his best at the Gabba, his best in AFL football is 6. He's got 5.
Well, plenty of chat out in the middle. Mitchell. A long ball to some quality, and there is quality with a capital Q. How do you spell Cyril? Q-U-A-L-I-T-Y. He is something else.
That's freakish, isn't it? There it is, just off the hands in the perfect position. Quick to foot.
Jack Trengove, 9 disposals in this final term. Here's Tyson, Wagner, wrapped up. Rioli got his arm. No holding the ball decision. The ball spilt loose, and now will come up again. A few of them have come out.
This way, boys. Clear up.
There's the tackle and the disposal.
Gunston, in some doubt during the week. That's not a good kick. Goes further away from goal, but it's effective.
We're at 10 metres, guys.
Rioli's got it 20 metres out.
Right at 10. Short.
So the margin 7 points. Now he pulls it back to 1.
Lewis goes over the top. Stewart on the burst. Cyril, beautiful kick. Lovely hands. Good mark.
It was just great to watch all of the four.
So accurate this year from set shots. So he's missed one tonight. He's kicked one and missed one. But gets his second, and Hawthorn get the opening goal of the second term. Charging past us, an open forward line. Puopolo's taking off, and so's Rioli, who runs into the dead space and takes the mark.
Gunston running just after he got there.
He's hit it sweetly, hasn't he? So for the first time, he kicks 3 goals in a match against the Bombers.
Kicks it inside the forward 50. Hawthorn needing a mark. Well, it's not to be. Jamar, well, he cops it up. Puopolo. This is something out of nothing. Jamar had the football. Puopolo's kicked his 3rd goal, and there's the siren. Only Essendon. Short, not 15. Gunston surrounded. Feeds it off coolly. Howe. Long down towards full forward. Working in front. Hill. Uncontested. Rioli. The sea's parted. Rioli kicks a goal.
Jack Zeeble did not like something from Isaac Smith. The end result is Cyril Rioli's got a free kick.
His last kick wasn't a good one.
He's kicked 13-2 from set shots though this year. Junior boy Rioli, he starts it exactly where Bristol's been trying to tell him to, and it goes through, and he's pumped up Cyril.
Austin's had a difficult start, but let off the hook, but that's a terrible kick, so 2 negatives against him early. Rioli's got it.
Go through.
So young Logan Austin outmarked by Sicily, and then well, Rioli's been accurate in front of goal. He's had a lot of shots from close in this year, but he's nailed it, and the Hawks hit the front. Bit of luck. Bruce creates it well, waiting for the ball. He's quicker than the ball there. Cracker getting back again. Cleary, Rioli on the ball. Off on. You don't take Cyril on, do you, when he's going to tackle you like that? Justin! Talks about his accuracy from set shots. As we said earlier, a lot of them have been close in. And he gets his second, and Hawthorn closed the gap.
They're on display. Wonderful kick inside. Smith to Mitchell to Hill, who's got the pace. He can run to 50, lowers the eyes, and hits the little champ. That is a horrible. So Rioli, can he add to his 2? Of course he can. 3-2 for the night, and it's out to an ugly 25-point lead early in the 3rd.
So he owes them one. I like this young fella. Brand, off a step, and a great... Holy! Takes a magnificent mark! Poppy move over.
Cyril, it's a ball up, hit the ground, mate.
It hit the ground.
Ball up here, throw it up. Throw it up here.
Oh, you're kidding. That's a mark.
That is the best mark not being taken.
I reckon he's controlled that.
Ought to be a mark.
Held it for a while, didn't he? A fair bit of the ball here, the Hawks. Not only hitting the scoreboard, but they're pressing hard. Birchall, normally good with ball in hand, just gets around a little too easily. Kicks to full forward, Sicily, Naismith, Rioli goal. Yep, they're back in front.
It's just extraordinary what he can do, isn't it?
Yeah.
He thought he might fly, and then he realised that there was going to be a contest behind.
Have a look at this. Rioli realises he's not a marking player, turns his back, gets to the front and centre, bang, away he goes. How good was that?
Just smart, isn't it? And clean always. Never fumbles. Look at that. And in one step again, their pressure's just enormous at the moment, Hawthorn.
Absolutely. I mean, Lewis was just terrific there on Sinclair. Kicks to full. Oh, Rioli, yes! He's got it. Well, he nearly took mark of the year in Adelaide last week, didn't he? He is a remarkable player. He's different.
And when he goes for those sort of marks, he marks everything on his chest, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Which shows great control.
All of their, look at this mark. No player in the game really would have the poise or the skill to attempt that mark apart from Cyril Rioli.
Fortuitous here for Mitchell. Had more possessions than anyone else on the ground tonight. Gunston fed it off. Isaac Smith on his favourite side. Rioli! He's marked the ball. Is he within range? Man on the marks at 46, I reckon. Cyril's going to have a minute 37. Down by a point. Cyril, has he got the journey? Gee, I don't think so. Rioli, he has! He has! He has! He's kicked the goal, Cyril! What a beauty! Hawthorn by 5 points! Cyril! Just unbelievable!
on his 27th birthday. That is just out of this world.
What
I didn't think he could kick the journey either, and he found that extra couple of metres. He's a freak of nature, Cyril Rioli. Oh, was there a fingernail just over the line? No replay requested. Now the Hawks get everyone back inside their defensive 50. They got all the numbers back.
So last 3 goals of the game now to the Hawks, and the Tigers in a spot of bother. 23 points is the lead. Birchall, he's been so good off half-back. Got the ball from Mitchell. Long one again down to McAvoy. Rioli roving perfectly. And there's 4 in a row for the Hawks.
Isn't that amazing, Alan? Let's have a look at Rioli. You see him, just the broken step, just picks the fall of the ball. It's not an easy thing, that crumbing position.
Kicking towards the Fremantle end. His mum will be pleased. Going back down there, it's missed by Blostone. Tackled by O'Brien. Keeping it alive, Rioli. It's still alive, Rioli. It's a goal.
Was this the fear of just knocking it through? I suspect last week Blossom might have just hit it. So it was just concede the behind from 5 better players to try and draft. But, geez, you've got to draft well if you're going to go that policy.
Cyril! Get Bruce on the phone.
Fantastic leg power, to ability just to jump in the air and just play much taller than his height is because of that leg power.
It's funny, when he got that hand to it, most players, you would think, if we're watching it as we do, they wouldn't get that second grab, but with him you felt it was assured, didn't you?
Such good balance.
Yeah, remarkable. Kicks the goal. It's a rout now.